my safety is my first concern. That's my first concern. That was my first concern. That would have been epic to get on film, but my first concern was what just took place right then and there. A very crazy night. Wives' night at the saloon. Let me advise. Is this nigga right here? I hope he know I ain't had nothing to do with that. Alright, there we go. I think this nigga on the side of me. Let me let him go. Alright, him and the dude in the truck. Let them go. Look, that's some wild nigga shit that just went on back there. Black folks know to stay the hell away from that kind of shit. Listen, I just saw our buddy Tuffy just passed away, man. Rest in peace to Tuffy. Tuffy passed away, and he died because he was trying to help a man, well, help a woman who was trying to get a divorce from her husband. She was 28, her husband is 61. They were married for 10 years. So she was 18 and he was 51. So you know what kind of relationship that was. And she was like, I'm trying to get him to sign the papers, I'm trying to get a divorce. And he didn't want to sign the papers for a divorce. So they met at a restaurant, he agreed to do it. He's arguing up and down. She wanted Tuffy to go. Brother. He had just met this chick. So he was like, all right, I'll be there so he won't do nothing to you. So he's there. They get into a heated argument. You know, this your new man and all this. He's really hot now because she done brought a dude to this doggone, divorce thing. Tuffy watched this dude storm out of the place, go to his car, grab a pistol, and come back in and start blasting. And he's the only one that got hit and got killed. Meanwhile, she ran, so she survived. The only one that got killed is Tuffy, who had no business in, being there. And I can't believe our friend Tuffy watched that go down. Like, he should have watched that dude come back. I'm like, Tuffy, you're a fighter. You should always never take your eye off your opponent. You should never have been sleeping like that. So what happened tonight, just minutes ago, I'm sitting there at the bar. This dude comes right in the damn bar, and him and this dude, he just basically kicked it off with dude. And dude was like, man, I've been waiting to see you, MF, and this is the first time they seen each other in 3 years. He's like, I ain't seen this dude in 3 years. I just got off work. I just came in here. So he just came in there. I'm like, dog, you started that, man. You started that. And when it was all said and done, I had to let him know. But when it was going on, I ain't say nothing. That dude was ready to knock his head off, and his homeboy was with him like, dude, why would you set him off? The dude who just came in had slept with that dude's wife. And he said, hey, man, don't get mad because your wife want me, man. And, man, that dude was ready to kill him at the bar. And he was like, man, cash me out, man. Take my car, get me cashed out because I'm ready. He's ready to kill this dude right there. So I'm like, this is the Tuffy situation all over again. I didn't get to intervene. I stayed out of it because this dude was instigating anyway, trying to rub it in another man's face that you had his wife. That's stupid. That's real stupid. That's how you get yourself really killed. 10 times. So he's in there rubbing it in this man's face. So the dude goes outside and then he gets into it with the owner of the bar. He's like, hey man, you taking a drink outside. He need a shot, man. People take that wife thing very seriously. So I would advise people to stop bragging about sleeping with people's wives. Dude, that'll get you killed. You never understand how people feel about their wife until you do something like that. And this dude been waiting 3 years. He ain't seen this guy face to face in 3 years, and this guy just walks right into the place, and I'm sitting right on the left. Right in, and they get in this conversation, and I said, all right, this is the same thing that just happened a few weeks ago with Tuffy lost his life. I've learned from Tuffy. I'm not going to let this happen to me. I'm not going to let it happen to me like it happened to Tuffy. I'm going to pay attention to the signs, and I'm aware that this dude might come back in and blast this idiot right over here. So I'm going to get the hell away from this idiot, because he's going to probably get himself blasted. They went somewhere, they probably parked and wait for this idiot to come outside and move his car. So once he go to his car, they're going to follow him, and they're going to do something to him tonight. Them Hispanics, buddy, they'll do some shit and go to Mexico and chill, and you won't even know. So that dude's in trouble. The dude who's rubbing it in his face and bragging and laughing, yeah, he gonna be, he got something in store for him. People don't play that about the wives. That's why I don't mess with married women. It's bad karma. Married, I mean, it's be the women too. They be scandalous. They don't even care. They be, he don't care what I do. It's like when Jay was talking about Nas' baby mama. You got your girl says you can call the house for me. It's no respect at all. You got to check it, dog. Man, if you know how many married women have hit on me, and I have heard that line, he doesn't care what I do. He don't care what I do. I'm like, no. No. I took my boy JoJo to go see his girl, and her mom was like all over me. And I said, oh my God. Her mom came down in these skimpy underwears trying to get attention. And I said, oh, well, I don't want to be the third wheel. Let me go chill and have a conversation with mom. And she gave me all these, like, she works in promotions. Like, she did all the productions for, like, all the movies and stuff. So here it is. You had Nothing to Lose with Martin Lawrence was out at that time. I never forget it. She gave me the t-shirt. She's like, here's the t-shirt, here's the poster. I had everything. I'm like, I'm getting all the prizes, and I'm like, and then her husband walks in. I didn't know she was married. I thought she was a single mom, because I don't know the situation. I didn't get scooped. I didn't know. I'm trying to keep her occupied while my boy can go and smash her daughter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do the wingman thing. But the mom was hot. This is a hot mom. So I'm thinking, okay, single mom, this is right on my alley. I get to smash. And I'm going up in there, and she's giving me clothes, giving me all kind of stuff. And I'm like, I felt like I was on a game show. And you win the posters. I'm like, oh, I got movie posters. I got t-shirts. I get a hat. So it's like, shoot, it was all going down for me. I was like, damn, I done came up. The next thing you know, the husband comes in, and he's a martial artist. I started to look around in that room. He was wondering, what the F am I doing in his bedroom with his wife? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm here with JoJo. I'm in the bedroom with the wife, and he comes in there. He's got karate trophies in there. I'm like, damn, you do karate? I wouldn't have got my ass kicked. It'd have been a showdown in this month. Because I could do some shit. So we would have had a showdown in here. But damn, I wasn't expecting this. I didn't know she was married. And I'm quite sure she got nice and cussed out when I left. I didn't know she was married. I'm in there with my friend's house. Like, this is his girl. I'm taking him, driving him out there to see her. He needed me to be the wingman, so we go out there to see her at her house. So I gave him a ride, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll drive you out there. I drove him out there to see the girl. So he chilling with her downstairs and stuff, and the mom kept coming in there, and she's wearing the skimpiest outfits I've ever seen a mom wear. She's like, my mom does this all the time, you know, like she always come in here, Mom, stop. She's like, I just want to make sure she's in the skimpiest outfit. I'm like, okay, well, let me help your mom. You know, I'm like, you need me to help carry anything? I'm gonna go help your mom, because I'm older than JoJo. So I'm grown. Ain't no minor stuff here. You and JoJo kick it, I'm going upstairs. Kick it with moms. So I'm thinking this is a single mom situation. You know, single mom and a daughter. So I'm like, cool, this is the wingman thing for the work for me. I'm going to occupy mom, keep her busy. Y'all go down here and get busy. I'm going to go upstairs and get real busy. So I'm in the bedroom with the moms. I'm thinking she's telling me about her career and everything, and she's in this skimpy outfit, and I'm like, wow. That was something else, but she was married, and I was like, nope, it's all done now. Once I saw she was married, I ain't, that was a rapola. But I had shirts and posters and everything. I had nothing to lose. But her girlfriend's friend, she had a fat old ass. But I cannot deal with her. She's way too arrogant. Way too arrogant. And way too, like, selfish. She wanted to wear my gold chain. I'm like, I'm not giving you my goddamn gold chain. You ain't my girl. What do you mean? Let me wear your chain. Wear my chain? The fuck? They the light-skinned crew. Oh my God. I can't, the light-skinned crew. That lets you know what time it is. Letting you rock my chain? What the hell wrong with you? Your friend is mean. I'm like, I'm not mean. I just don't, I'm not into y'all. It's this dumb crap. Was it the 90s? I think it might have been. Actually, we might be talking about 98. In actuality, it might have been 1998. It's 1998 or 99. But I'm thinking it's 98. Yeah, I had a 40-inch gold piece like P did. with the 40-inch gold chain with the Wu-Tang medallion, but I had the Italian links, but it was made in Mexico. It was made of Mexican gold. It was official, 14 karat Mexican gold links. So man, no chains were never made to be that long. They designed it for me. I wanted it that long in that design. Nobody had that. So that 40-inch gold piece, it was heavy because it was real gold. People couldn't believe it. It was like, this is real gold. I'm like, yeah, this ain't no gold plated. That's real gold. Straight from Mexico. Like, I know it. I got more money when I sold it. I got more money for it than when I actually paid for it. So I made money on the damn chain. I got more for the chain when I sold it than what I bought it for. $40-inch gold piece, man. I had that thing forever. I ain't need it no more. I think I sold it in 2013. Sold it in 2013, man. Yeah, hit the like button for that. Yeah, it was wife night at the OK Saloon. The wife wasn't even there tonight. But yet, two people about to kill each other because this dude just slept with another dude's wife. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened is, those two used to be cool. And he helped get the other guy the job. And they worked together. Then the other guy was gonna get transferred. So he used to come over there all the time when they worked together. And next thing you know, the wife starts sleeping with him. And then he got the wife pregnant. And that's how he found out, because the wife was pregnant. So she told him that she don't think the baby was the husband and that it might be the other guys. And she had the baby and it was the other guy's baby. So he left her and was like, all right, you out of here. And he got rid of her. So the wife started dating the guy at the bar now. She was with him. And he was mad because when he was going to work, dude was banging his wife. Now, to me, I think that the problem is really the wife, and you should be taking it up with the wife. But that's just me. I think crazy like that, But hey, what do I know? Petey Pete done struck again, huh? Shoot, Petey Pete out there on the East Coast. Wah. Wah. Uncle Frank. I ain't seen Uncle Frank. He come in around the end of stuff. But shoot, that's because I got to get back to doing StreamYards, man. I just be so busy now. I'll be like, man, I can't tie up 3-4 hours of StreamYards. But now that the football season back around, I'm going to have to make time. Now that COVID's over, we can get back to doing what we was doing. We had a hose, we have everything like laid out. Like, y'all seen the basements, y'all seen the parties, man. It's like fucking epic. If I must say so myself, it's fucking epic. So I had a hell of a night. I got a Blu-ray player sitting in my garage. I don't even know why it's here. I have not hooked that Blu-ray up since I since I had moved here. A Laker hat is not LeBron gear. Don't ever say that. This for Kobe Bean. No, it's funny today. You could tell football season back. Everybody tripping off preseason games. I gotta finish my preseason. My fantasy football. I think we need 3 more teams. I gotta find out where the hell Minnie Jordan went. He's bothering the hell out of me. Like, oh, don't forget me. I want to get in this year. And the motherfucker then disappeared. So I gotta find him so we can get this finalized. But everybody tripping on their teams. I mean, straight up. I was like, as soon as the Cowboys was down like 17-0, I'm like, dog, are we gonna see this Cowboy offense or defense you keep talking about? John, do you play fantasy football? See, everybody talk about they want to get in, and then they don't understand fantasy football, don't even play it. Gene Deal responding to what? I don't get it.
I don't know. I was down there one day and started thinking.
Can't even think it ain't up a good idea.
Maybe I ain't cut out for this family business shit too. I only wanted to do it to make sure she alright.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what I think that and fucking.
They should have never asked you to do that.
Justin Fields, the Bears. I mean, the Bears is a lot of work, boy. That's a lot of work in process. They don't want to spend no money. They expect $35,000 players to go in there and just grind it out against these millionaires. There's a reason these dudes are multi-billionaires on the other team. I didn't see Gene Deal's video on anything, so I'm gonna have to check it out. Yes. I knew a lot of players and actual like fighters. I knew a lot of them back in the day. It really broke my heart to see a lot of like, dude, this was a world champion UFC fighter. He didn't have $1,500. A world champion UFC fighter did not have $1,500. He fought for the world title. I think when he won, his winning purse was like $50,000 or 30, something like that, like 34,000, or it was something like that, like almost like 50,000. And he had a belt. And I'm like, dude, this is a UFC champion, and he ain't got $1,500. His check was like 60 or 50 some thousand, and after they chopped it down, he barely had like 20,000, and then he didn't even have 1,500 that time. I'm like, damn, he just fought one too long ago. He had bills and training camp and all that. By the time he paid everything out, he didn't have $1,500 to even go spend. You know, it was a mess because I'm like, dog, I'm on YouTube and I got more money than you. That don't make no sense. Dan White ripping them dudes off. And I was like, I told him that. This was years ago. I was like, damn, they ain't no ripping these dudes off. Oh no, it wasn't Chuck. No, he's a black fighter. Black UFC fighter. He was a world champion. And he didn't even have $1,500. No, I wasn't Rashad Evans. Rashad Evans was making money. One Rampage Jackson. He was making money. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. Their pay-per-views is making money. Like, they selling about 700,000. Some of the pay-per-views are 1,000,000 buys. So if you do 1,000,000 buys or 1,000,000 homes, that's a lot of money. And you paying these guys crumbs. And then there's no commission to make you pay them the lion's share of the money, the fighters. See, fighters, boxers have to get the lion's share of the money because they have the Muhammad Ali Act. Well, the promoter can only get like 15, 20%, and the fighters get 80. That's just, that's how it goes. I'll let you figure that out, John. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm finished watching Kanan. Power Book 3 Kanan. So I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, or it's already tomorrow. So later on. Nope, I never said I was making 250,000. I said let me make my $250,000 a year. So yes, I make more than that. So 250 would be a pay cut. $250 would be a pay cut. But I was just saying that in generality, like let me make my 250 a year, and I'm cool with that. Let me make my 250 and I'm good. Bruh. If you ain't gotta believe me, you got a computer, right? Type in Casino for Life net worth. And what would it tell you? It's dead wrong. But what do they tell you when it says type in Casino for Life net worth? What number do they give you? I can do it right here since you want to talk about it. If y'all don't want to, I do it right here. I type it right in. Let me see. Somebody said 150,000. That's super dead wrong. But let me see. Let me see. Casino for Life. What they have for my net worth. 150,000 on this one. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing the same thing you see. I clicked it for the first one. Ooh, my net worth. Mm. Let's see this. They saying I average 150,000. They counting YouTube only. That's YouTube financials. They saying $150,000 a year. They're way off. Lifetime earnings 220 to 600,000. That's way off. So they're not even counting Patreon. But this is a nice try. It's a nice try. Because these numbers are way off. So whatever chart this is not even this is a bad chart. Now this chart is a little bit more accurate. What did they say? 75,000 to 453K. That's more realistic. So whatever chart that is, and this is just for YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the only thing that makes sense is this here. 75K to 453K. That is absolutely correct. I'm within that middle. I'm that little dash in between there. Mm-mm. Yeah, well, he said clicks and views. That's not cash, but okay. Whatever you say, I don't argue with you. I don't have to argue with you. That's just YouTube alone. That's what they're putting in earnings. Let me show you something. This is my net worth, right? They're saying my estimated earnings. That's 200,000. Look how it's going up. Look how it's going up. Look how it's going up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I don't know what they've been telling you. I don't know what they've been telling you. So when I say let me make my $250,000 and chill, I'm cool. That's what I mean. Let me make my $250,000. I'm cool. Let me make my little $250,000 and chill. That's just YouTube money. That don't count Patreon. That don't count my investments. That don't count all the other money I got coming in. So you let them tell you, see no broke. You believe that if you want to. You can't stay in a place like this if you're broke. I'm just saying. They don't just let you stay in here if you're broke. They don't let broke people do that. I know. You keep thinking while you're in your mama's basement. I just keep doing. So, anyhow, I've had enough fun for tonight. Let me get out of here. God bless. See y'all tomorrow. What's up, Ringo? I see you.